Hello guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to work with EntityFramework reverse engineering. It means that you can use something like data first based approach, but I'm just going to create my tables, my database first, and after that I will reverse this. It's something like data first approach, but it's more easier. You don't have to waste time with migrations. I have several tables and I'm going to do this job on my database Sparkus. There are some tables, members, member types, and etc. I have already added some data in my member type. For example, there's human resource, mentee, coach, mentor, update, date, create, and another some data. But for starting this job, I go to my web browser. You have to search for EntityFramework Power Tools. Yes, there's a website, marketplace.visualstudio.com. Open that and download this guy. I've already downloaded this guy before. Open that, but don't forget you have to close your Visual Studio, and after that start to install this guy. I already installed that. After that you can start your Visual Studio. Go, for example, create a new project, and you have to select .NET Framework. I'm going to show you how it is done in ASP.NET Core 2, but let's create reverse. For example, net reverse in reverse in net framework. Just choose it. It's going to ask you some things and just press OK. We don't need additional settings. Wait for it. Yes, it's ready. Go to Solution Explorer. This is our main project, but I'm going to add my context or reverse engineering context in another project. I like it in this way. You can use your own context exactly in your main project. I'm going to call this reverse.data .NET Framework 461. It has to be class library for .NET Framework. Close this guy and remove. You can remove this. We don't need. Go to reverse.data. I have installed several times because of that I see so many things. Go to EntityFramework, reverse code first. But don't forget that before doing this job, you have to go to manage NuGet package. Yes. Search for EntityFramework. This guy. It's Microsoft's. Be careful about that and install. My selected version is 6.0. Maybe yours is different. And don't forget that in .NET Framework it can make some problem or it has some bug. You have to just for once target your framework to 4.5. Yes, and after that you can go to EntityFramework, right click on your class library, choose this and reverse engineer code first. You can find your instance name in properties, this guy, or if I just disconnect and try to connect, mine is dot. You can use your own, and there are databases. I select Sparkus, just the connection, succeed, and OK. See, it's going to load our schema information, company, members, member type, and anything, and it's ready. So this is the context going to create it automatically. I love this feature. There are mappings and models and etc. So our job is done with reverse.data. Go to your main project and we will use this model in our main project, and don't forget that you should bring this guy back. Yeah, go to this guy and add managing package. You have to add EntityFramework to the main project too. Yes, okay, I accept, and it's done. After that you can go to control. Just I'm going to show I can get that data from there. So using better use of the feature of EntityFramework. Paste your context CTX and it will be we're going to make a new instance, and yep. So it's have to be added. What has to be added? A reference of the reverse.data. I'll cross library. We have just added this to our references. Automatically it's just going to be added. Spark's context CTX. So CTX is our EntityFramework. So I can see my tables here, member types I choose. So I write for test, I'm going to show a list of member type. Yep. Member types going to be this guy, but have to be added to a list. Yep. Sorry. Okay. So it's done. I put a breakpoint here to show you how his data is successfully gotten from the database or not. Don't forget that one more thing too, you have to go to your class library and copy this connection string, close it, and add it to your main project web config in the configuration part. Yeah, this guy. Close that and run the project. It's going to default comes to home index. Yes, project's going to be run. So the breakpoint is here. I'm just going to step over one, and in member types I have 4 records, and as you see, human resources I have showed you at the first of the video. Those guys are null. Update and create date and everything is done. So one of the better features of reverse engineering is that you can change your models from this part, and it is very nice. You don't have to waste your time with migration. It's totally easy. I'm going to change member types. As you see, this is date time. I'm going to change this guy to member car. Save. Yeah, I just create date data type to member car. So it's again we have to redo the reverse engineering job. Dot Spark's, yep, this connection, and yes, going to load the schema information again. Done. So member types, this guy. So this is member type, and see our create date data type is not date time anymore, it's a string. Yep. So our job is done in this video. In next video I'm going to show you how to work with reverse engineering in .NET Core. Thank you for watching this video.